By the end of 2025, the global autonomous trucking market is projected to be worth over $2.2 billion, and that number is only expected to grow. But what does that really mean for trucking, safety, and jobs? Autonomous trucks, also called self-driving trucks, are no longer science fiction. These vehicles are equipped with cutting-edge technology that allows them to drive themselves, particularly on highways without a human behind the wheel. In 2025, this technology is gaining momentum, offering a possible solution to the growing problems in the logistics industry. The trucking industry moves over 70% of all freight in the US, but it's facing some serious challenges. There's a major driver shortage with over 60,000 positions unfilled, and that gap could grow to 82,000 by the end of this year. Why? Long hours, low pay, and time away from home are pushing drivers out of the job. At the same time, operating costs keep rising. Fuel prices, tariffs, environmental regulations. And don't forget, human error still causes most traffic accidents. All of these pressures are forcing the industry to rethink how it operates. Autonomous truck technology is a marvel of modern engineering. It's a blend of advanced sensors, artificial intelligence, and communication systems that work together to drive a truck without human intervention. So, how exactly does an autonomous truck work? It all starts with advanced sensors. These include cameras, radar, and something called LiDAR, which uses lasers to create a three-dimensional map of the truck's surroundings. This allows the truck to see things like cars, lane lines, pedestrians, and obstacles, even in the dark or bad weather. Next is the brain artificial intelligence. AI analyzes all this data in real time. It helps the truck make decisions like when to change lanes, how to react to a sudden stop, or how to navigate road construction. There's also something called V2X communication, short for vehicle to everything. This lets trucks talk to traffic signals, other vehicles, and road infrastructure, giving them updates on road conditions, detours, or accidents ahead. Together, this tech stack allows a truck to drive itself safely and efficiently, especially on long stretches of highway. Why is this a game changer? Safety is a big one. No fatigue, no distractions, no texting while driving. Autonomous trucks can dramatically reduce accidents caused by human mistakes. Efficiency is another benefit. These trucks don't need rest breaks. They can drive nearly 24 hours a day, optimizing speed and routes to cut down on fuel usage and delivery times. And then there's cost. Removing the need for a full-time long-haul driver and using fuel more efficiently can lower shipping costs by up to 30%. That means savings for freight companies, shippers, and ultimately consumers like you and me. So let's talk about the challenges and what the future holds for autonomous trucks. One of the biggest hurdles is, well, ensuring safety. Autonomous trucks need to navigate complex road conditions and unpredictable human behavior. Another challenge is the regulatory landscape. Different regions have different rules, and this can, slow down the adoption of autonomous technology. There's also the matter of public perception. People need to feel comfortable sharing the road with driverless vehicles. Now, looking ahead, the potential benefits are honestly quite significant. Autonomous trucks could eventually reduce traffic accidents, lower transportation costs, and even cut down on emissions. But it's not going to happen overnight. The technology needs to mature and society needs to adapt. It's a gradual process, but one with, immense promise. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. There are still regulatory issues. Laws and safety standards are evolving, and not all states allow autonomous trucks yet. Public perception is also a barrier. Many people still feel nervous about the idea of a massive truck with no one behind the wheel. And we can't ignore the workforce impact. What happens to drivers? Some experts say new jobs will emerge, like remote monitoring operators or tech support roles. But others fear automation could leave many without work. Then there's cybersecurity. If trucks are connected to the internet, could they be hacked? That's a serious risk companies are working hard to address. Still, the future is arriving faster than many expected. Companies like Aurora, TuSimple, and Kodiak are already running autonomous freight routes in states like Texas and Arizona. These early rollouts focus on hub-to-hub routes, the easiest part to automate. A self-driving truck handles the highway miles, then hands off to a human driver for the first and last few miles. It's a practical model that blends human oversight with high-tech automation, and it's working right now. Autonomous trucks are no longer a future concept. They're here and growing fast. From solving driver shortages to improving safety and slashing costs, they offer powerful advantages. But with those advantages come questions we still need to answer about jobs, regulations, and ethical responsibility. What's your take on driverless trucks? Are they a breakthrough or a cause for concern? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Logistics 101 for more insights into the future of freight.